This season on Local Survivor, the tribes started off as 2 tribes of 4. Red team started strong by winning the first immunity challenge.
You guys win the first team immunity.
They gave Lewis the hidden immunity idol clue to put a target on him, but he lucked out when the tribe voted out Chase.
Chase.
Over at the red team camp, everyone looked for the idol. Most just encountered bugs. However, Sad managed to find the idol.
Maybe I'll use it on myself. $200 is pretty enticing.
Red team kept their momentum when they destroyed the blue team in a reward challenge.
Red team, you guys win comfort in the form of blankets.
Blue team's luck didn't change as they ended up losing the immunity challenge right after.
Red team wins.
With the merge in sight, Lewis told Finn and Nico about his clue, and together they found the idol.
Oh, yo! Yo! Did you find it? Yo! It's right here. Yo! Let's go! We got it!
With the idol being in Nico's possession, the team decided it was up to him to decide who to vote out, and he chose Lewis.
Lewis.
Finn and Nico went into the merge down 2 members, but that quickly changed when Seb quit the next morning. Nico won the first immunity challenge and pulled over Maya to vote out Noah.
You'll vote for Noah then?
I'll vote for Noah, yeah.
Noah.
After Noah was voted out, Kenton was completely alone.
It's been made perfectly clear I can't trust anyone.
He tried his best to win the immunity challenge, but fell a little short when Finn came out on top.
It is green circle. Finn wins immunity. No way!
Kenton tried to pull over Finn, but in the end, Finn stayed with Nico and Maya, Nico played his idol, and Kenton walked away from his chance to win $200. Now 3 are left. Who will come out on top?
I think things are going pretty well. I feel like my time in the game is going to come to an end soon. But that's okay. I've done my job. I've made the moves I've wanted to make. And I support the blue team in winning. So we'll see. But on the off chance that I do get... what's it called?
Immunity?
Immunity? Yeah. If I do get immunity, then we'll see. I don't know what I'll do.
That's adorable. That's
beautiful. What even is that?
I got that on camera.
Your rose?
Like a Lego?
It's not a Lego.
My Hot Wheels car under your bridge.
Oh, right.
That's still there, I think. No. New food obsession and stuff.
What can I say, guys? I'm so excited. I feel like I set myself up perfectly to get to the end. Either I win and I take Finn. Finn wins and he takes me, or Maya wins and she takes me. Like, it's in the bag. I hate to be cocky, I really do. I honestly feel really guilty, and I feel like I have a lot of explaining to do to the jury. But I mean, I voted everyone out of this game myself, and I've only received 1 vote that got canceled out anyways. So does that even count? No. Feels pretty great. Like I said, feel a little guilty. Have to deal with that. But otherwise, I think I got this in the bag.
Feeling alright. I'm feeling exhausted, partly physically because we've been out, these last few days in the heat and in the sun, really working hard, but mostly emotionally. I think like seeing everyone go, and there's been so many good times, so many beautiful memories, but also, I don't know, seeing everyone go one by one, is hard, and it's kind of emotional thinking about the end, and knowing that that's coming up, and knowing that after this next challenge, we're going to have our top 2. It's going to come down to that vote. And it's a lot to process. But I'm feeling like whatever happens, I'm going to be all right with it.
Come on in, guys. Alright, everyone. Final 3. You're here for your final immunity challenge. First things first, Finn, give me this back.
Thank you.
No problems. For the final time, immunity is back up for grabs. Let's get to today's challenge. Alright. For this challenge, you'll be standing on these pieces of wood in 3 different phases. For the first 10 minutes, you'll be standing like this. Then, after 10 minutes, you'll transition to this. And then the final stage, after 20 minutes, is up here. Any questions? Alright, and to make things more difficult, you will have no shoes.
No shoes.
Okay. Shoeless.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys can go to your spots. Is everyone stable and good? Alright, then we can start. 3, 2, 1. Challenges a go. Nico, are you feeling any pain?
Yeah. This hurts a lot.
Oh.
I have really big feet,
Oh.
and they also get scrunched up a lot because I work in tiny little climbing shoes.
Yeah.
So I already have like feet pain. I don't know how well this is gonna go.
You guys got a little less than 7 minutes, so.
It's only been 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I know this guy. He's the goat.
Nico doing some dancing, I guess.
To avoid the pain. Dance away the pain.
You guys are halfway through the first.
I ain't even worried about this part, but the next part.
Are you guys worried about the next part?
Yeah.
I don't think the next part's that.
I'm just. Yeah, this sucks.
Yeah.
You think you're getting out in the second part?
We'll see.
I think I might.
Alright, 10 seconds left.
Once you said that, my feet started hurting. Like I thought about it, and I was like, "Damn, this hurts."
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Go to the next phase. You have like 30 seconds to do so.
Without
Everyone turn that way.
What's up?
Yep, everyone turn that way. Do you guys need help or? I think you guys do.
That was easier than I thought it would be.
Oh, this is better.
Alright, yeah, I told you it's not that bad. Alright, so this one's gonna go on for 10 minutes starting now.
It hurts way less.
I don't know, man. This one almost hurts more for me personally.
Really?
Yeah, maybe it's just my foot size or something.
Well, I have flat feet, so it's like my entire foot is basically
hurts. Yeah, that's valid.
And that's a good thing.
That's
Are we all facing this way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny on camera, I bet.
Just a bit.
Trade.
You could have one song to listen to right now. What song would you want to be playing?
Jump out the house.
Jump out the house. Jump out the house. Jump out the house. Jump out the house.
Both of you guys jump out the house?
Yeah.
What about you, Maya?
Breathe.
Stop breathing.
Stop breathing.
That's
Stop
a good
breathing.
choice.
Just all Cardi.
Good choice.
The moment I got in my head.
Evan, if you put cardi on, we'd all be going peace.
What would you guys be doing? Just standing harder?
Nah, we'd be doing like push-ups.
Oh, Nico falls out of the challenge.
Nico started dancing.
Were you dancing? Nico falls out because he's dancing. All right, it's down to Maya and Finn for the final knee.
The cardi hit too different.
Nico's not safe from travel tonight.
Oh my god.
Make sure you get the footage of us rocking the cardi in the episode, though.
All right, you guys have 6 minutes left of this.
Evan, this is devious. Like this whole time I've been like, Evan was really thoughtful and like careful with these, and now I'm like, Evan wants us to die.
Well, I was gonna make a different way, but this is the way I had to.
Evan wants us to suffer. Get that on camera.
Thanks.
Evan wants us to
I
suffer.
don't want anyone to suffer.
No, I'm just kidding. We love you.
You think this one's harder than the last one, or easier?
A little harder.
What about for you?
I don't feel anything.
Wow.
Real.
I have a really high pain point.
Oh, then this next phase will be amazing for you.
What is this training me for in real life?
Local Survivor Season 2.
I mean, the pain tolerance is fine. I don't mind the pain, but I'm worried I'm just gonna fall right off. You know?
Just stay still.
Just remember,
Learn from me. Don't dance.
if you
No
win
dance.
this,
I'll
you're at
dance
the
now.
end. So if you're like, I'm about to fall off, just push through. Alright, it is
How
time.
long's for you, Nico?
So the final stage.
How do I do this?
So I'm gonna hold this, and then you're just gonna put both feet.
One at a time?
Right?
What if I fall during this?
Let's see what can help. You won't fall.
I hope not.
Other foot. Alright.
Like this?
Yep. Alright, are they both good? Yep. Alright. Third stage is go. Good luck. He's not feeling okay.
I'm not focusing.
Let's just see
I'm focusing on this tree branch.
They'll fall eventually. There's literally no way that they'll be able. I mean, you were up there. There's no way they'll be there longer than like 6 minutes.
That keeps going up. You said 3, now you're saying 6. What if we make it through?
Well, because you guys don't seem that much in pain. I don't think it'll be longer than 6 minutes.
Make it like 10 minutes. Is there?
There's no another phase after this. This is the final stage. But it will hurt if you stay here. You'd have to be like putting yourself through like pain for $200, I guess. I mean, this is your chance to plead your case to the jury if you win this.
It's not the pain, it's the balance. Like,
Really?
Yeah. Like,
are you not feeling pain either? What?
I'm not
you
saying
felt
I'm not
pain
feeling
though,
pain.
right?
I'm saying the pain is worth $200. It's starting to have a
little kick, you say.
It's
Mind
the
over
angle
matter.
Think about that $200.
in my hand.
Yeah. Or even just getting second place and
Counting
making
it.
it the furthest you can. I mean, this feels nice to have around your neck, right? You want it again.
I do. Can I make confession? Can I do a confession right here?
Right here?
Yeah. It's not the feet, bro. It's the legs. Like, my feet are in a lot of pain and I don't care, but my legs are starting to like, I don't know if the camera is catching it, but they're starting to shake a little from the pain. Like, it kind of shoots up.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, it was all feet. You guys have made it way longer than I thought.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How long do
you
say
guys
we
are
make it?
honestly impressive. Right now, you're about to be at 6 minutes.
Light work, no reaction. Light work, no reaction.
You seem to be having a little bit of a reaction, but
You got this first.
Oh, I appreciate
wow. Your own
it.
girlfriend.
Brother.
Nico's not on my side today.
You're not on the blue
He
team.
picked me for the reward. He ain't tell you that you got this.
Maybe you should have stuck with your team.
Maybe.
They'd probably be supporting
Maybe
you
I
on the
made a
side.
mistake.
Too late now.
Nah, $10 says if we didn't vote Noah out, he would be on one of his platforms right now.
Yeah.
And he'd probably kick whoever else was left to ask and then give the
You're
challenge.
doing so good.
I'm willing to get bribed.
Yo, no way.
Bribed? What, like for food?
Yeah.
Like, you would get out for, like...
What would you get out
avocado?
for?
Avocado.
Avocados?
Like a donut.
A donut? You get out for one donut?
Yes.
You would get out of the final immunity challenge for one donut.
Yep.
That's okay.
Hey man, Survivor makes you desperate, Evan. All we've eaten is white rice today, for those who haven't
I'm low on
done.
sugar. I've been low on sugar all day.
I'll tell you
White
what,
rice
maybe
is
I'll
spicy.
offer food in a little bit. I mean, normally they don't make offers in the final challenge since like it's supposed to be like...
$1 million on the line?
Yeah. I mean, if someone doesn't want it, they could just jump off right now.
But what if that person wants a donut instead of $200?
Well, they would potentially be out of the game tonight, so they could just...
I
it
just
done.
feel like he's more deserving of the final stage.
Really?
I just think it's
Don't
fun
say
doing
that,
this.
I also just
I'm
think it's
pushing
fun.
you to
So you're saying you could go like way longer than him, probably. But
I feel like
you think
are
he
just as
deserves
hard,
to
if
be
not
there?
harder to be here.
Nah, no
'Cause,
way.
like, we had Blue Team Alliance. Your team didn't have that same, you know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't
Yeah,
stick here in the same way. You got here for raw skill.
what kind of donut do you want?
How much is on that one?
Glazed?
I don't even
It's
need
full.
it. Like,
Oh,
I'll just
it
get
They're
is?
off.
out of the regular glaze.
You
that
just
comes
get
in
out.
the way.
I'll just get off. When you say that you can't do it anymore,
Nah, dog. I'd rather go naturally. You know what I'm saying?
that's fair.
Oh my gosh.
Natural shape. And it's been doing that for a minute now.
Oh, I
Are
can
you okay?
hang in there, man. Jeez.
If I get out, it's not the pain, it's that I lose balance from this, man.
You can do this.
Oh my
Think about the winning the last immunity challenge. It's the hardest challenge in the entire game, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Would you jump off for any other food?
I don't need food.
If you want a donut.
I'd have a donut, but you said they're all out.
You gotta do something for it, dog. You can't just like get out after all this. You gotta reward yourself somehow.
Yeah, like what is your
They're out
price?
of regular glaze, but they have the other like.
Well, no, I'm
fancy
saying like
glaze.
I'd have to go Dunkin' for that. If I have something here, at least I can give to you right now. Like a lot of food that's normally in the house.
I'd honestly take like
Oatmeal?
cold water.
Oh.
How'd
So
you
eat, like, what do you
your
do for
oatmeal,
water?
man?
Like a glass of water. That's just like the worst. Like, okay, don't fall while I'm gone. Or wait,
Do you think you will?
I
Here.
don't think I will. It's just when you know when someone
Nico, do you
says
want to
it,
run
you're
inside
like,
real
"Damn,
quick
now I
to the
feel
kitchen?
like I might
Grab
fall."
a glass. Just in case you fall off.
Listen, listen, I'll just do it for
The
the
glasses
blue team.
are
It's okay.
Maya drops out of the challenge. Finn wins the final immunity. Okay.
I'll go together.
Yo.
How do your feet feel?
Good.
Really good.
Yeah.
All right, Finn, come over here. Finn, you are guaranteed a spot to plead your case for $200. Tonight, he will decide who sits next to him in the final two. All right, take some time to
I
decide.
couldn't have done it without you.
Emotionally, it's just like knowing that one person has to go here is insane, and I feel like I didn't fully earn this immunity. Yeah, I made it top two, but I think that Maya could have won if she wanted. She gave me this victory, you know?
Yeah.
So, it's hard to say.
I'm feeling pretty good. I felt like if I had one immunity, then it just would have been unfair.
You're gonna need some, I think. Yeah.
Like I wouldn't have known who to choose. So it was the best option to choose someone completely neutral to the situation. And ideally have it be both the blue tribe.
Yeah, and I'm just hoping that Finn brings me.
I'll have the members of the jury come on in. So how's everyone doing after that last challenge?
I feel like I'm beating myself up a little bit because I fell in the stupidest way possible. But what else can you do, you know?
Yeah, dancing your way to defeat is a little sad, I have to admit, but, you know. Do you feel like you're in danger right now? I mean, this is truly the point in the game where, like, you have no power.
Right.
Everything stems on Finn.
It's, you know, at the end of the day, it's his decision. I can just hope that he brings me, you know?
True. What about you, Maya? Are you really worried?
I'm reasonably worried, but I feel pretty confident in the decision I made earlier on. And I feel confident.
So you don't regret dropping out of the challenge at all?
I do not.
Alright. What about you, Finn? Do you feel like you deserve to have that around your neck?
Absolutely not. I don't think I made it this far and I worked, you know, like the last challenge before that. I didn't feel bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt bad voting someone off, but I didn't feel bad holding this because I knew I had worked for it. But to know that it was kind of given to you, it's very bittersweet, you know? It's something I'm incredibly grateful for and I like really appreciate, but at the same time, like knowing that you have all the power and you didn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't based on the skill. It wasn't something that I fully earned. It was kind of wrong.
Would you say voting right now is an easy choice or difficult?
This is probably the hardest choice yet, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, well with that, it's time to make that choice. Only Finn will go up since Maya can only vote for Nico and Nico can only vote for Maya. So, alright Finn, you're up.
So happy to be here with the people that I'm here with. But it's hard knowing that I have to listen here. You know, I almost wish that I didn't have this power. I do wish that I didn't have this power. I think I kind of resent it. That being said, this is perhaps the hardest choice I've made yet. This will have to be my vote. It is nothing but love, and I appreciate them and everything they've done. I would not be here without them.
Alright, I'll go tally the votes. Good luck. Alright, the person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the vote. fifth person voted out. Local survivor and the fifth member of our jury, Maya. So your fortune there.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you for would not be here without
Alright, you guys are the last two members of your tribe.
Yo, Blue Gang!
You guys made it all the way from the Mert to here when you did not have the numbers. That is impressive. You took out every single red number. Good job. Other than the one who quit. Alright, so I'll see you guys for the final travel in like 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
This was a great game. I really enjoyed the people I was playing with. I'm proud of me and my alliance for getting rid of a lot of people successfully. And yeah, I have no regrets, and I hope the winner feels well deserving of their win.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Let's freaking go, dude.
Hey, we did
We
this,
it.
man. I'm
Blue
proud of
gang.
you, dog. Blue gang.
I'm so proud of you. I can't believe it. We called it.
I appreciate you. Yeah, we've been saying this the whole time. I want to know. I bet viewers at home didn't believe. They're like,
They
the
didn't
Blue
believe
gang
that we
will
can
never
do it.
succeed.
Yeah. Outnumbered.
But
we did it. We came through.
Do you think though that they're gonna eat us the fuck up in tribal?
They
Is everyone
definitely
gonna be like,
100%
fuck
are.
them two blue
Dude.
kids?
Yeah, that's what
Hate
I'm
them
scared
blue
about.
kids.
I feel like they're gonna bring up a whole like Maya thing and being connected to Maya.
You think that they're gonna say
Yeah.
it was unfair that you made it this
Yeah.
far?
So I feel like I have a lot more defending to do than you.
But at the same time, it's like Maya also gave this to me. Like, she admitted that she could have defeated me, and she could have. Like,
Yeah.
my leg was literally giving out for like 5 minutes straight.
Right.
She could have beat me and just voted me off, and then it's you
Right.
and her.
Right.
Like, she chose Blue Gang, and she said that. I don't know if that was on camera, but she said that.
Honestly,
that, like, she
Maya,
wanted us to win.
if she won that last challenge and brought you or me, I feel like she would have won.
Yeah, I agree.
You know?
Because she didn't do it. She didn't hurt anyone else.
Yeah.
The only person who might have beef with her is like Noah.
But she like did that. She like chose to flip on her team and
That's
then
true.
make her own path to the end. Like that's impressive.
Yeah.
Obviously, I feel like what we did was impressive too.
I agree.
And it doesn't even matter because it's just us now. So.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. Whoever wins, I'm happy.
Right.
We made it this far.
Right.
And that was the whole point of the top 3, right? Is that
Mhm.
we were like, whoever makes it, we're happy.
Mhm.
That's what it's about.
Exactly. I am gonna try to boost myself.
You gotta.
You know.
That's
and
what
I hope
we're
you
here
do
for.
too. You know.
I don't know if I will, man. I don't know if I would have made it here without you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but like you gotta like
I
shine,
don't know,
shine
man.
your own light on yourself too.
I wouldn't have made it this far without you.
Would you break them?
No, I keep just they keep coming
I'm
off
just
the
kidding.
string.
That's funny.
It's low budget for a reason.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see what happens. Looks like we made it, guys. Like I've been saying, part of me feels like I don't really deserve this. I got really boosted in the fact that Maya's been here to help me along the way. But at the same time, I feel like I did everything as optimally as possible. Every move that happened in this game was directly to my benefit, and I'm gonna argue the hell out of that to the jury. And I'm also gonna like be open to the fact that yeah, I did have this advantage in Maya being here. I completely understand that. I completely understand why you guys may think that's unfair or whatever. Either way, I feel like they're really gonna dig in on me, and I'm kind of scared. And I hope they don't just give Finn the win because you know they hate me. We'll see what happens. I hope they respect my game, and I'm just so beyond happy that I made it this far. You know, Survivor is like my favorite thing ever, and I never thought I'd actually be this good at it. So it's cool. It's cool. And I just want to say, Finn, if you're watching this, thank you so much. You are genuinely like the nicest, best human I've ever met, and I could not have done this without you. It's cool to like come out here and just have a genuine connection with someone, and to have played the whole game with them and make it to the end. It's like poetic, you know, like from start to finish. That was my boy, and now we're doing it together. And whoever wins, I'm happy. But I want to win, so I'd be happy with that. Peace.
I am nervous. I don't know how this will go, but there's a beauty and a peace in knowing that whatever happens, I'm happy. You know, I'm happy if I win, of course. But there's also, that's a bittersweet thing, you know, because I wouldn't be here without Nico and Maya. And so, if I win, I will be happy, you know, I'll celebrate, but it'll be hard too. And if Nico wins, I'm going to be just totally happy. I won't even be sad about losing, you know, knowing I made it this far with a friend. You know, someone who I didn't even know at the beginning, but who I got to bond with is a really beautiful experience. That's something I'm really happy to have been able to be a part of, you know. I know it's crazy, you know, all this time you spend working on it, and then for it to just come to an end, it creeps up on you, you know. One moment you're just beginning, and the next you're at the end. You're potentially the ultimate survivor.
This is it, man.
It's the end. Whatever happens, man. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of everything we've achieved. That's it. Always the dap up.
Always the dap.
We're gonna make that compilation.
Now, I'll have the members of the jury come in.
Are they gonna grill us?
Lewis, Noah, Kenton, and Maya voted out as the final tribal council.
Thank you for everything.
So, you two have made it as far as you can in this game. Now the power shifts from you over to the jury. They are going to decide if you are deserving of getting $200. Alright, first you guys will have your opening statements. This is a chance to address the jury. This is the one time you can speak without them asking you. And you guys somehow convince them that you are the most deserving of being the local survivor with $200. Alright, I'll give you guys like a couple seconds to get your thoughts together, then we'll go. Let me know when you guys are ready. If you're ready now, you can.
I'm ready.
You guys are ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, Nico, you can start with your opening statement.
Alright, what's up, guys? I want to preface everything by saying I feel like my journey here was greatly benefited by the fact that Maya was in this game as well. I feel like this wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for Maya here. We came into the merge, we needed one number to flip. Obviously Maya was that number, it couldn't have been anyone else. That's just the way it went. But I do want to stand firm on the fact that every decision that was made in this game, every person who was voted out, was in my favor. It directly benefited me to get to the end with the most control and with the best odds, I feel like, for winning. I'm also glad that I didn't end up with Maya here, because I feel like you guys would hate me. Because that's just not fair. And I feel like the most poetic way for this to end is me and Finn, who battled all the way through from the first challenges, losing, to end up here. You know, we've been to every single tribal council, and now it's up in your hands, and feel free to ask me absolutely anything. I'll be completely transparent, and yeah, thank you guys.
Very early on in the first day, I remember we were preparing for our very first challenge, and me and Nico, we were joking, and we were like, are we goated? Are we goated with sauce, etc.? And we couldn't decide. We're like, you know, well, maybe I'm goated but without the sauce. Maybe I have the sauce but I'm not goated. And Nico, he said to me, well, you're goated, I'm the sauce. You know, goated with the sauce. And I remember thinking that, I was like, that's so hard. And then we got our ass kicked. And then we got our ass kicked again. And then there came that moment where it's like, damn, are we goated with the sauce, you know? How far do we make it? But we made it here, you know? And I'm so grateful for that. That is something I'm so blessed to have experienced, and so blessed to have experienced that. And I couldn't have done it without Nico. I couldn't have done it without Maya. I would not be here without her giving us that opportunity. And I'm incredibly grateful for that. What I will say is I'm not going to make any sort of case for myself further. I'm not going to tell a sob story or be like, I worked so hard for, you know. I'm happy whatever happens from here. And to everyone on our jury, I appreciate you all. thank you all for everything you've done. Nico, best of luck. I appreciate you, brother. I have nothing else to say. All right, now, jury, you're about to get your chance to address Nico and Finn for the first time since you've been voted out. I'll give you guys a minute to gather what you're going to say, and then say it. Who wants to go first? Kenzen? Yeah. All right, Kenzen, you're up.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so first and foremost, I went through this entire challenge with genuine intention. Of course, initially I thought, oh, $200, I'm going to be as selfish as possible. No, from a team aspect, I cared. Well, I didn't want to say I carried, but I worked with my team with genuine interest of coming in as a team, even through the merge. As you saw, we probably weren't sticking to our guts for our own team members and stuff like that. But I also carried the merge with genuine character. So much as a game's expectation, of course, there's gonna be blind sides. There's gonna be members flipping and things of that nature. You just never know who, when, or what circumstances that will put you through. Until things happen. But let me just get all that out of the way. My question to the both of you, who do you think between you guys is the most genuine?
I'll go. I think Finn is the most genuine person I've ever met. He's just such a cool guy, and you can tell he genuinely cares about everything. I feel like I'm genuine too. I personally struggle to connect with my emotions a lot, and that's like a whole different thing that I go to therapy for. But I try. I do genuinely try, and obviously this game means a lot to me too. But to answer your question, I do think Finn, just because he's just such an amazing dude, he's the most genuine of both of us.
And do you think, Finn, everything that you've worked for so far, that you've held true to the best of your ability?
Yeah, I like to think, and I think I said this earlier, that I've always been authentic. I've never been fronting. And so what you said, I do care. I genuinely care about everything. But to say that I've been more authentic, or to say that, or to answer your question, right, to say I've been more genuine or more authentic, I can't say that. I think you've been more authentic, you know what I'm saying? Because, I don't know, I just feel like it's the same thing. You have this aura around you as a person that I can tell that you care. And what you said really touched me, not only saying that I'm the most genuine person you've met, but also sharing that about yourself, that, that the connection to your emotions is something you're working on is inspiring for me. I also go to therapy, and that's something that I work on a lot. And I appreciate that because it's the effort. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not where you're at now. It's what you're working towards. You know what I'm saying? And so if you have, that's the most genuine thing you can do, right? Is have that desire to better yourself and to keep working. That's what being genuine is, it's being true to yourself. And in that regard, I think I could very well argue you're the most genuine person I know. You care about the people around you, but you're also bettering yourself, right? And I can tell just from talking to you and from being around you that you're bettering yourself for yourself, but also for the people around you, right? You want to be the best version of yourself for those people that you care about.
Bro, chill.
Hey man, wow. I appreciate you.
You're awesome, dog.
Hey,
holy
whatever
shit.
happens, man. It's nothing but love.
And I'll give credit where it's due when I confronted you, Nico, about everything going on. You weren't being oblivious, you weren't lying, you were like, okay, this might be going on. It might not be the way you think it, but it's going on. So I appreciate the honesty in that front. Now, my last and final question. What happens after?
What happens after?
When you guys walk out, one of you guys with $200, what happens after?
As far as the money goes, I know that I'll be using it for, I'm gonna give it back to Evan.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give it back to Evan.
We're both gonna give it back to Evan.
I know,
Maya was also
he doesn't want that or whatever, I don't care, I don't need this money. I feel like this experience enough was completely worth it. I know he doesn't want to hear that.
I cannot take it back.
He's gonna take it back.
It's your money.
You can't force us to take it.
I'll end up paying it to you somehow.
Every time we see Evan, he spends $10 on us,
right.
And then after 20 times, he's like, ooh, quota.
I'm just saying, I feel guilty just taking this money. It just feels weird to me. I feel like this experience was enough. This was an amazing journey for me from beginning to end. Everything that happened was just so significant. So I take that, and that's what I'm leaving here with. And I think I'm leaving here with a new great friend as well.
Hell yeah.
Let me tell you, I'm satisfied with that. I'm very satisfied.
All right, thank you, Kenzen.
If I had to choose one, Finn would be walking out.
You don't need to tell everyone that. It's okay. All right, thank you for the questions. Lewis, you're up.
I'll go next. I really don't have a question to say to you guys. I'm just really proud of you guys for making this far. That's all I gotta say to you guys.
Awesome, thank you, dude.
We love
you guys.
Love you.
Alright?
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Everything you did.
Thank you, Lewis. All right, Maya, you're up.
So I have 2 questions. The first one would be, had I not been playing this game, what would y'all's games have looked like in order to secure your spots that you're in right now?
I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I think I would have taken Noah's deal at the challenge. I think working with a threat like Noah at that point would make sense. So at least I have that protection. There's always going to be someone who's more threatening than me that could be, targeted before me in that scenario if I didn't have you. But having you made that choice, pretty much like useless. I can just vote with you and that'd be easy. Part of me regrets taking the easy way out, but it's the most guaranteed, safest choice, and I don't know. I didn't want to leave it at the table and end up not being here and having this experience.
I feel like I almost would have played the same, but I don't know if I would have gotten here. I think I would have needed a lot more luck. My strategy was always blue gang. Blue is the team, blue is where it's at, we're gonna make it together. We knew Chase had to go, so we voted him off, and then it came to that time, and, I didn't want to send anyone off, and Miko said, I don't want to send anyone off either, but I feel confident moving forward with you. And in that moment, that became the strategy. And I said to myself, literally, I was like, we're going to win this for Lewis, we're going to take this home for Blue together, and that, that'll be our celebration as a team. And then I think I got really lucky, and I think I got lucky either way, because I wouldn't be here now if I didn't have the luck of you giving me that opportunity. I don't think I would be here if you weren't in the game. At least not without a lot more luck. I think I would have needed to win more. I would have still needed to win that round that I, won against you. But I didn't really win that, You gave that one to me, and I will always appreciate and be grateful for that. Because without you in the game, I would have had to really beat someone right then and there to still be here.
Good answer. And my last question is, why did y'all want to play Local Survivor in the first place?
I came here because I love Survivor. I'm a huge fan of the show, and I've always wanted to see how my skills would translate to actually playing the game. And I'm happy. I'm happy with this experience. I'm happy that I got it this far. And I know Evan's been playing this for a long time, and to be a part of that journey with him feels pretty great. Meeting some cool people feels pretty great. And yeah.
I honestly have never watched Survivor. I don't think I've seen any of it. I didn't know what it was about. I didn't know how this game worked until Evan sent me a document about it before we started filming. I did this because Evan reached out to me. He said, hey, I'm doing this cool thing. Do you want in? And at the time, it was very exciting to me, and it still is now. I think that, Evan's a great guy, and he puts so much thought, so much commitment into everything he does as an artist, and so to work with him is really inspiring. I know we always say, it's local Survivor, it's low budget, but it's not really about the budget. There's so much spirit put into it, it's really genuine art. It's raw in a lot of ways. It's very real. And so I joined to help Evan, but I won't lie, there was that moment where I was coming here the other day, I was sitting in the car, and I was thinking to myself, damn, I know Evan, I know the crew, I don't really know the people playing that well. I know some of them, I went to school with some of y'all,
I got to hang out with a lot of y'all in class and stuff, and that's been beautiful. I don't know a lot of the people in this, or I didn't know anyone really particularly well, so the experience of being able to come out here and to meet all of you guys, and to bond and to make friendships, and to find something meaningful, and to deepen the connections I already had, that's beautiful. That's everything for me.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you, Maya.
Thank you.
Noah, you're up.
Alright, I want to start by saying congratulations to both of you. You guys played a good game.
Thank you.
Start with, I'm gonna kind of ruin the mood, but why do you think the other person deserves it less than you do?
That's hard. I feel like as a person, Finn deserves it. He's just so genuine. I've never heard someone who just can just say like just the most beautiful things. It's I'm a little envious in a way, you know. I wish I was that articulate with how I feel and being able to communicate like how much this means to me. And I feel like I might be fumbling a little bit. But if I were to say why he doesn't deserve it, it would be I feel like really the direction of this game and the reason why you all got voted out was because of me and my decisions and my strategy. Like I was picking the most optimal path for me. Even though I was getting to the end, I still wanted the best chances for myself, and I feel like that gameplay and that like strategic mindset is why he maybe deserves it less than me.
It's gonna be a cop-out answer for me. I don't think Nico deserves it less than me, because I think what you said there was 100% true. I think you were in this game more, you know what I'm saying? Your head was in it, you had the strategy going, and I understood everything you're putting out, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we came to the same conclusion separately, but you came there first, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh, what about this? You already had the plan, you know what I'm saying? You already had the next 3 phases, you know what I'm saying? You have a great strategic mind, like a great intelligence, you know what I'm saying? Not only that, but in the actual challenges, I mean, you aced a lot of them, you know what I'm saying? There were times that you were carrying the team. I mean, you and Lewis carried Blue Gang, you know what I'm saying? I only won 1 challenge barely, you know what I'm saying? Because I could remember colors and shapes. Like, you guys were shooting hoops and running and doing puzzles blindfolded, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't do any of that. And for what it's worth, and I know I said this before, but I don't think I'm any more genuine than you. I certainly don't think you're any less genuine than I am, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It means so much to me that you said that all those things about me and that you envy that about me, but I don't know, in the same way, and I know it's going to sound corny to the audience and maybe to you guys, but I envy that about you. Like, you have this aura around you, you know what I'm saying? You're a very calming presence, you know? And maybe you don't see it or maybe you don't feel like you can express it, but your actions and your words show that you care, you know what I'm saying? It shows that you're genuine, that you care about the people around you. You have this ability to connect with people, you know, even people you don't know very well. We didn't know each other at all before this, you know, but we connected. I feel like watching you connect with everyone that's its own skill, you know what I'm saying? And that's a huge part of the game.
Thank you.
I appreciate you, brother.
A question for you, Nico. Do you think if Maya wasn't here at all, would you make it to them?
I feel like it would be a way different path, and it just depends. I feel like the likelihood is way less. I feel like just because we came in with less numbers, probably like not happening. Yeah, I just think I was greatly benefited by that, but it's obviously something that was here, and I had to take advantage of it, so that's what I decided to do.
Alright, one last thing, because I'm salty. Do you think I deserve to be there?
Yeah, man. You deserve it. I feel like the most of it
Yes.
here. Like, you love this game as much as I do, and I know that if I didn't vote you out, then you would have been here. So, and you probably would have been. So, yeah.
We only voted you out because we feared you.
No,
and
yeah,
we
exactly.
acknowledge that.
Yeah.
We did it before we did it. Rounds before we voted you out, we were like, Noah's got to go because he
Yeah,
keeps
I mean, I knew
smoking
that was
us.
happening.
You know, he's the GOAT. Seeing you, like, running, shooting the buckets, you guys had the puzzle going up, and then in the cups, I mean, that was the moment where I was like, I can't beat this man. Like, there's no way. You
I
know
should have acted
saying?
like should have every
Smoking
Maybe
at the
bad.
cups. Yeah, I mean, I am. I did not do well in any of those. But you aced them all. Like, I knew you had to go, man. So I think, yeah, if we didn't vote you out, you would be here right now.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Noah, and thank you, jury, for some good questions. In a second, you guys will vote for who you think deserves the $200 that will immediately go back to me and the title of Local Survivor. Jury, you guys all know who you're voting for, so you guys can go up and vote for the person you want to win. This time, tonight, you want to see your name on the paper. Whoever has more votes will win. All right, Maya, you're up.
Besides the fact that you are my boyfriend, I think you are more deserving of it, just based off the fact of how much you care about this game. So, this is for you. You get to win.
Well, since certain conversations happened, my mind's been made up. I have no regrets.
Hey, I appreciate you, brother.
Whatever happens. So the last time, I'll go tally the votes.
Nah, you got it. You got this, bro.
Alright, inside reveals the winner of this season, Local Survivor. Thank you everyone for a great first season of Local Survivor. I really appreciate it. You guys all played great. Alright, well, I'm going to reveal the winner. Alright. One vote, Finn. One vote, Nico. One vote, Nico, one vote, Finn. Finn, that's 2 votes, Finn, 1 vote, Nico. And it's a tie.
Whoa! No way! No way! What the hell?
So you guys tied in the actual game, but I'm the tiebreaker, so I have decided who's the winner of Local Survivor, and it's on this plate right here. Are you guys ready?
On the plate?
On the plate. I thought it'd be hilarious.
Do it, man.
Alright, ready?
Oh,
the winner
shit.
of the first season of Local Survivor,
Okay.
Nico.
Yes!
Oh my God. Okay, you worked for that. Hey, congrats, alright? Everyone, you can do whatever. Should I do the Jeff Post thing? Alright, we will be back with the reunion. Just you wait, right after this.
Wow.
That was so cheesy. Chase just texted me, I got you. Bro, you don't got me, Chase.
What would it have been?
What would it have been?
Yeah, ask him.
If he says Nico, then you won. You can't say we tied
If he
anymore.
says Finn, then
Now because I haven't voted for you, then it's a tie. Then it is a tie.
again. So you break the tie again?
Why is he typing so long?
We both have 4-letter names. They can't take him that long.
He's like undecisive right
Like
now.
a speech about what.
Yo, no
Okay,
way.
well, he said it wrong. He said I would vote out Finn, so you win, Nico.
Hey.
Okay.